So I was watching a video from my friend John Steinbeck, who runs Brainwashing Children, and he was making a quick video the other day talking about the truth always comes out, or the truth will set you free. And it was an interesting conversation that he gave, because he's in a little bit of a different situation than I am. He was actually experiencing severe parental alienation. I fortunately was able to battle that and combat that early on. So even though it was happening and it was underway, it didn't really stick. So my situation is a little bit different, because I've constantly had 50-50. After the first maybe 6-7 months of the custody battle and the court case, the visitation switched to visitation, which is a really annoying term that you're visiting your kids, but it switched to where it was 50-50, so it was even. And that gave me the ability to constantly interact with my kids to inhibit the parental alienation. Now, in his situation, that wasn't really the case. Because of his work schedule, which is even more complex than mine, it really inhibited his time to be able to interact with his kid, with his son. And as a result of it, the minimal time he had, his ex was able to do a lot of parental alienation. Now, he went through the same thing like all of us do. I mean, even I did, is where you're trying to fight it and you're trying to, what are they saying about me? What is this happening? And this is really the truth. And trying to convince your kids what's going on. And the fundamental truth on this is you're really not served in doing that. You just need to let the truth come out on its own. You need to be stable, responsible, be there for your kids, have a stable environment, and focus on your relationship with your kids, not with what the ex is doing, not with what is going on, but just when you have them and building that. If you do that, and you can demonstrate that you're not the person that the other parent is trying to portray you to be, sooner or later, and sometimes it's later than sooner, but at some point, the kids will start to see that there's a problem, that what they were told and what is real doesn't align. Now, the significant issue with this is it's really tough to do that, and a lot of times you fight. A lot of times you try to convince the kids, your child, what's going on, and unfortunately, that really doesn't help you. So I'll leave a link into the description of this video to his video, and I did share it on my Facebook page, so maybe you've seen it there. But bottom line is, and it's really hard to do, is take a step back and don't allow the trap that your ex is trying to set by you engaging, by you fighting with your kid to say, no, this is the reality. Please see it, right? Because what happens is you put your child in a defensive mode, then they're not even open to it, because they see you attacking the other person. If they've already been alienated, they already see you as the bad guy or the bad girl, and you're just feeding into it. So what you need to do is be calm and stable for your kids. Do everything in your power to show them that you love them. Try to stay out of the trap of engaging with what the smear is going on and what the alienation is going on, like trying to attack it point by point, because it doesn't help you. And if you can do that, you'll really start to build that bridge to your child. And a lot of times what happens, not all the times, but a lot of times what happens is when your kid realizes as they get older that they've been lied to and that they've been denied a relationship with their other parent just because of the narcissism of the alienator, it generally bodes really poorly. I'm a good example of that. I lived this within my own life. It took me a long time to realize what was happening and how I was manipulated to dislike my dad. Unfortunately, my dad played into a lot of it and made a lot of mistakes in how he interacted, that I perceived his actions as being evidence of what my mom was saying. So if you can stay away from that, you really have a good opportunity to rebuild your relationship with your child. So on that, hopefully you're doing good. If you like these videos, subscribe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to add to the discussion, do that in the comments below. If you want to sign up for my newsletter, you can do that over at dadsfromedivorce.com. And I will chat with you on the next video. Take care.